Right, we're at the downtown of White Plains. I was planning to go to the 42 restaurant, but I couldn't because I'm not a residential. But we will try if we can enter the Canopy restaurant, but not these Trump towers. Right, Fluttershy? Yeah, but I'm a unicorn now. Fluttershy, you're not a unicorn. You're a Pegasus pony. Yeah. We're gonna try if we could go to the Yorktown Catholic Church, which is called St. Patrick Church. Yeah. We're gonna go there. I don't know if we could because look at my car right here. Gotta be careful with this. It's at it just parked at the Cube Smart Self Storage. There's my car. The car's located at the mechanic at the repair shop, but I think it's ready now. But I don't know if this is safe. If we could. Yeah. I hope yesterday when we went to the Glen Falls, New York, I hope we enjoy. We just drink the Buffalo Chills. However, Buffalo Chills is only for Niagara Falls, New York, Albany, Rensselaer. I think I don't know if Westchester doesn't sell Buffalo Chills from McDonald's, including only in Rochester, Syracuse, New York, and other New York states besides New York City and the Long Island areas. Yeah. Including the Rockland County. I think Rockland County, Orange, I don't know if they sell Buffalo Chill. Yeah. Later, we will try to go to the wheelchair elevator at CVS Pharmacy. I don't know if this is allowed. However, it's like a Concord elevator wheelchair lift. It's not a hydraulic, I guess. I don't know if it is a hydraulic, but it's a Concord elevator. Right, Fluttershy? Yeah. Look, Pinky Promise on the camera. Fluttershy, no, don't do that. Sorry. We're at the Eastview School. I'm gonna do a little exercise right here at the trail. Right, Craig? Yeah. Alright. Next up, we have Alma. Sorry, I'm holding this because of the wind weather. Yeah. Craig, what do you think, Alma, at this treadmill? Yeah. Actually, hope I don't get wind, you guys. Yeah, I like this park. Alright. We're gonna go try if we could go on the wheelchair elevator, Hanazuki. Yeah. Same here. Bunnies love wheelchair elevators. Yeah, but I don't know if we could. Well, we'll see. But we only did a peek back in the weekdays. Yep, same here. Alright, now for the Gotcha Life of Milo Pony versions. Alright, Fluttershy, what do you think? Yeah. Pinkie Pie, what do you think about this park? Well, it's not a park, it's a school. Yeah. Alright. Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie from the Milo Pony Equestria Girls. Just made it in Gotcha Life on my iPad. What do you think about that park? I mean, not a park, Twilight Sparkle and Rainbow Dash. Yeah. Alright, and Rarity behind you. Same here. Alright. And last but not least, I think Applejack, I think. Oh, there. I think so, yeah. There she is. What do you think? It's a nice park. Yep. Hope you like it. We're gonna try if we could ride the wheelchair elevator. So, that'll be it. I'll see you when this car fixes. Yeah. Bye. It's right here. There's the elevator van. Look nice. Alright, let's go. Alright. We're on the bridge. This is what we went through yesterday when we went to Albany. From Albany. Anyways, we're gonna go to the church in Yorktown. It's everybody, we're at Yorktown. It's a little raining, but look at that sign says. Gotta be careful with my phone. It says, "Welcome to Yorktown Heights." We're now entering this. It's a little rain, but it's okay. Here it is. Welcome to Yorktown Heights. Alright, now I'm going to get Elinor Fluttershy. But we're going to a church. It's called St. Patrick Church, not St. Patrick Cathedral, St. Patrick Church. And Fluttershy, I will turn you to a paper doll when we get to the church because, oh, look at that clock right there. It looks like it's made of a log. Yeah. Hope you like this sign. Yeah. Yep, we're in Yorktown Heights. Let's close the window for now on. Wow. Look at this right here. Here's like a mini memorial. Alright, see when I get to the church. Let's see if there's no service. Alright everybody, here we are at another church in Yorktown Heights. Here's the basketball court. Alright, let's go to see the bells. Sorry, but I'm just gonna get Elinor and Fluttershy. We'll get the other characters. Let me get my backpack also. Alright, we're going to see that bell tower. Look nice. This is the St. Patrick Church in Yorktown Heights. I think there might be a speaker inside. However, I think there's service today, but let's see if it's gonna work. Hope the people will leave from that church while the end of the mass. We'll see if there is. Yeah. Alright, look at this church right here. I think it might be a speaker or a real bell. I don't know what's inside, but I gotta wait until when it's 6. Look nice. Hold on. Look nice here. Hold. Look nice. I think I could see. I don't know if there's any speakers or real bells in here. Sorry for stopping the camera because I gotta be careful. Alright, gotta wait until it's 6. Let's go find a bench. Maybe it's down here. And we will look if there's a speaker. I think it might be in the brown tower or this one. I don't know which side it's going to ring at. Let me zoom the camera. I could see a little bit, yeah. Let's see what Caroline system will be. I think maybe Virgin or I don't know. I could see a little bit of a speaker. Or I'll see what time it rings, but I don't know if it is gonna ring today. But we will wait until the end of the mass. Fluttershy, we're at this church. Yeah. In Yorktown Heights. Alright, I will turn you into a paper craft doll. Yeah. I don't know what I call it. It's called I don't know. Alright. Let's go take a seat and stand a little bit. Yeah. Let me clean the lens. Alright. What do you think about this, Fluttershy? Yeah. Fluttershy number 2, what do you think? Yeah, I like it. Alright. Bluey? Yeah. Leo, Kenny, Yaya, and Zook, what do you think about that church? Yeah, it's kind of nice. But let's see if it is going to sound because I don't know if it is. Yeah. Alright. The rest of the plushes, including the annoying orange. Yeah. This church is nice. Yep, that's right, orange. Hope you like it. Alright. And what do you think, Elinor? Yeah. Sub? Yes. Alright. Are you excited for this church bell, orange? Oh, yes. I can't wait to see it. Alright. Hey, orange. You want to, since you like Malphone, you want to join with Fluttershy? Yes. I will see the bell with her. Okay, you're watching with us. Oh my god, a little lens. There we go. Alright. I'll put you away. Hope you don't get wind. Yeah. Except for this Fluttershy. But I'll see you later. Okay, have fun. What do you think about that church, Apple Bloom? Yep. Pinkie Pie. Alright, might have to put you away since it's a little windy. Rarity? Yeah. Rainbow Dash? Twilight Sparkle and Applejack? Yeah. Alright. We're going to see the bell. Sorry, Applejack. Scootaloo. Yeah, can't wait to see it. Alright, we're excited for the bell. Pink Fluffy Unicorn. Yeah, can't wait. Alright, Starlight Glimmer. Yeah. We're going to see the bell at St. Patrick Church. Yeah. Tomorrow we're going to go to churches in White Plains, Baptist and the Orthodox, which is located in North White Plains and North Street. Yeah. And then we will try to go to Staten Island. I don't know if we're going to go on a train or a car. Yeah. We will try if we could vote. Sorry about that. I might have to hold you because of the wind weather. Oh, it's a little raining. All right. I think we got to go in the car now. Okay. All right. everybody. Rest of the ponies, I will skip you because it's a little raining. So come on, go, go, go. It's raining. Okay, let's go, 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 go. All right, come on. Sorry, Fluttershy, but I might have to turn you into a paper doll when we get to the car. Let's go. Okay. Fluttershy, come. I think you will turn into a laminator just for a few minutes. All right, let me. I know it's a little raining, but I guess we might have to go in the car. I don't know if we're gonna. Actually, will you go in the car, Fluttershy, Elinor, and Orange? Don't worry. Oh, Fluttershy. Actually, hold on. Oh no, hold on. Sorry about that. I don't want to keep whispering. Let me look for Fluttershy. You gotta be careful. Where's Fluttershy? All right, hold on. Sorry about that. There she is. Oh, hold the camera. Hey, let's go. We will turn you to this. Right, Twilight Sparkle? Yeah, we better go in the car, but we will come back later. All right, come on, let's go. All right, Fluttershy, I'm turning to this for a few minutes. Okay, Fluttershy. Don't worry, everybody. We're in the car and we're safe. We will find a different spot so we can hear the bell. But I don't know if it is gonna ring. Look at this. Here's some Catholic toys inside of this. I think it might be a school, I think. It's an educational center. Sorry, it's super a little raining, but we will see the bell, okay, Fluttershy? Yeah. At 5:55, I will turn into a plush. Okay. I think you could see it better, but I don't know if we could park here because it's a private property, but we will try. It's a little raining, but see you when I get there. You will turn into a plush until 5:55. Okay. All right, Fluttershy. Good pony. Everybody, sorry it's a little rainy today, but what do you think about that church? Yeah. All right. Who wants to join the bell? Me. All right, Fluttershy, the human version. What do you think? Yeah. Applejack, Rarity. Yeah. Rainbow Dash, and Twilight Sparkle. Yeah. Can't wait to see the bell. But you're not coming with us because of the rain weather, so I think you might have to stay in the car. It's gonna be me, Elinor, and 2 Fluttershys. Yeah. All right. Actually, Fluttershy, I'm turning into a plush now since it's about to start, I think. All right. Yeah. All right. See you when it's time. All right, and what do you think about this church? Yes. Okay. Pausing the camera, but what do you think? Yeah. All right. And what do you think? Yeah. All right. Can't wait to see the bell. Yep. Also, you're also coming to see the bell. Yeah, have fun. Okay. See you there. Oh, wow. The rain stopped so fast. I guess we're gonna get off in a few minutes. Okay, Fluttershy? Yeah. Can't wait to see the bell. All right. Orange, I think you might have to. You're gonna come with us just for a few minutes. Yeah. All right. So we're going to see the bell in a few minutes. Yeah. All right. See you there. All right, so we have 2 more minutes. No, you hold it up. You hold the orange. All right. Oh, we have 1 minute right here. So we have 1 minute. We don't know if it is ringing. All right. 1 minute for this church right here. Let's see if it rings. Because I don't know if, because there is service today. But let's see. I don't know if there is any bells. It might ring like at 6 or 6:02 p.m. So, don't know if I'm gonna open the door. Hold on. I'm going to open it like this just in case, but I don't know if it is gonna ring. Let's see if there is any bells. Sorry about that. Huh. If not, we will have a look around the building instead. Alright, I'll stop the camera for a few minutes. Alright, it's 6 o'clock already, look. But it might ring late, I think. Uh-oh, it's raining again. Alright, we'll wait for a few minutes until the bell starts. Let's try 6:02. Maybe because it's like a chapel or something. But we went to the Presbyterian Church of Yorktown since April. I think the service ended already, but I don't know if there is. Alright, I'll wait for just for a few minutes. We will wait until 6:02. We will try. Everybody, I don't think they don't have any bells, as you can see here. Let me get off the car, but we're not walking. I'm just gonna take a picture of the tower. I'm gonna have a closer look at this tower right here. I don't know if that church has a speaker inside. Yeah, I don't think it is gonna sound, but I'm gonna wait just for an extra more minutes. And I don't know if we're gonna go to the wheelchair elevator at the CVS pharmacy in White Plains, because I don't know if we don't, because of the rain weather. Yep, I don't think they don't have any bells for today. Yep. I don't think they don't have any bells, I think. Anyways. Sorry about that. Close the door. These traffic lights. Well, everybody, I don't think there's no bells. Focus camera. Alright. Hope you like that church. It did not sound.